I hope you're well. I just thought I'd do a quick vegan food review and get through a few more things because I've got a recycling day tomorrow, which I can get rid of some of the packaging. I've got tons to get through still. I just want to get on top of it. So over the next week or two, I'm going to do some 10-15 minute videos to get on top and do it. I was thinking of doing it. It'd be a lot boring, wouldn't it, if I did a live one just to get through it all. But yeah, so that's it. Let's start off. I got them. I had this as a meal deal at the Co-op, Tenzing Natural Energy. Pineapple and passion fruit was really nice, but I won't never go and buy it because it's too expensive normally. But I'll give that an 8 out of 10. But I would never go out and buy it individually, to be honest with you. Same with the Mockingbird Raw Boost. I got this one from this Co-op a while ago. Really nice, but really expensive on its own. And, you know, it doesn't. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. Just fortnight is good. It was the fizz on the Tenzing that made it better, to be honest. Again, I use this light oil, olive oil, quite often. It's 1 colour spray. It's really good for what it is. So just make sure you just spray it like that. But it's empty, obviously. So staple 8 out of 10 because it's better than using even olive oil. Apart from when I do use normal olive oil when I do my avocado toast, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm just going through these things. Sorry about the noise in the background. I just want to get a few things out of the way. Like I said, I want to get on top. I had these last week. They're on offer at the moment at Tesco's Plant Chef. No prawn tempura. They're really nice. Truthfully, 8 out of 10. Definitely all day long 8 out of 10. I had the Galaxy Bar, which was on offer the other week. Not as good as Galaxy, isn't it? Not that I remember. 7 out of 10. I'm being generous there, to be honest. Don't criticise. I know. Oh, and yes, Jane. Things like the Eagle quiche, which I gave in 9.5. It's the pricing, isn't it? I do have to put that into account, to be honest with you. The pricing of the Eagle quiche is just too much. And I can't, you know. It's funny how we justify things, isn't it? And that's just me. But yeah, very terrible. Someone got me these. They're vegan, of course. I think they fit them a bit little. They're very sweet. Yeah, clearly marked gelatin free and all that. I'm going to give them 6 out of 10. Wouldn't rush to buy them myself. But I quickly do these. Lamb's lettuce, baby leaf mix, and wild rocket mix. I've been doing a lot of salad lately. This is the brand I use. It has a long date, but it's unwashed. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. I'm not the biggest salad fan, but I'm trying to eat healthier, so that's part of the deal. So 7 out of 10. Vivera plant steaks. Get a lot of comments on these. The juicy marbles I've still got in the freezer. I haven't tried yet, but these are so cheap compared to the juicy marbles. I'm going to give these 8.5 out of 10, just because that gives a bit of room for the juicy marbles to overtake it, to be honest with you. Who knows? I could be wrong. Milled chia seeds. I always pick these up at it was either Lidl or Aldi, and it makes sense that the milled ones are better for you than the old ones, because, you know. So I'm going to give that 9 out of 10 because it's a good staple. I like to have. I put it in my yogurts and all sorts, smoothies, yogurts, what have you, porridge. It's a great thing to have for omegas. So I'm going to give that 9 out of 10. Tesco garlic breaded mushrooms. Just fancied them last night, but not the greatest. You cook them from frozen, they still come out soggy even when you turn them over halfway. Going to give them 7 out of 10. Never in a rush to go back. Now this is the strange one. Chicago dip. I've had this before. I left half of it. Wasn't interested. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. If you want a pizza, go for this one, by all means. My favourite one ever was the ump one, which they no longer do. That was amazing on sourdough bread, but this one was, you know, no, not the biggest fan, to be honest. It's a shame, because I really fancied it last night. Yeah, just goes to show. Plant Chef veg fingers. On offer at the moment at Tesco's for $1.50 a box, 16. It's a good value for money, less than 10 pence each. Yeah, less than 10 pence each. I'll give them 7 out of 10. They are good, you know, just 7 out of 10. Fries, popcorn, chicken. It's not that great. It's possibly the best thing they do, the fries range, but I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Oh. M&S bran flakes. Other companies are cheaper than the Tesco ones, believe it or not. Clearly marked vegan, of course. Pick these up for Diggers. He has a problem. He has a problem with his anal gland, so he has to have bran. So even though my daughter gets something really high concentrated, I put this in his food when he's here. And I have a few bowls myself. So I'm going to give that. Quite enjoying it at the moment. So I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. I am enjoying having bran flakes at the moment. I had some yesterday. I have some most days, to be honest. But I did get back onto the train because of Diggers, to be honest with you. So 8 out of 10. What's this? I'm sure I did these the other day. Warburton, New York Deli Company Sesame Bagels. I only ever buy them when they're on offer. I'm back on the rye bread from today, so I'm going to give them 7 out of 10. Can't remember the previous scores. As you guys who have been with me for a while know, I used to always write all my scores down. I don't anymore. I give them as I find them on this particular day, and that's nothing personal to me. Plant Chef, meat-free, clearly marked vegan sausage rolls. They're really good. Nice treat, not too often. 8 out of 10. Southern fried chicken flavour noodles, clearly marked vegan. Absolutely disgusting. 3 out of 10. 3 because they're vegan, that's the only reason they're getting a 3. Not the best packaging, but I had a big packet of the vegan sushi. Vegan sushi from Lidl. It was really good, really tasty, really nice. I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. It was a gift, so I don't know how much it cost. Sage and onion stuffing mix. Not as good as I'd hoped, to be honest. 7 out of 10. Potentially to be so good. They're not. Plant Pioneer, Batless Fish. They changed, haven't they? That is jackfruit and king oyster mushroom. They've changed the recipe from jackfruit to king. Good though, good. 8 out of 10. Gosh, sweet corn and quinoa. Do you remember when I used to say quinoa? It's quinoa now. Wasn't the greatest though. I picked them up at Lidl, I believe, from when I was going camping. Give them 6 out of 10. Maybe it's just my cooking on those. Maybe it's just my cooking. Meatless Farm, beef red wine. Really nice, but I only picked them up when they were on offer, to be honest with you. 8 out of 10. Meatless Farm, which is in Tesco's. So I'm just trying to go through it. There's so much stuff to do. There's going to be other videos, and I want to get onto other stuff. But before I do, I have to get on top of things. I did that last time, didn't I, Jane? So I'm not going to do it again, because that would be like, no point, really. I scored it last time. St. Perrier pan of chocolate, they're really nice. Completely unhealthy for you, really. Clearly marked vegan, an indulgent treat. 9 out of 10. The cross, 9 out of 10. Special Korean inspired barbecue pork flavour. 7 out of 10. So please don't think I'm just rushing through this. I am, but I want to do this not too long a video, to be honest with you, and then I'm going to have to do 2 or 3 others, or one massive one. I could have made this last 2 hours, I should imagine, if I wanted to, with the amount of stuff. I haven't got time. So, sauerkraut sliced. It's really weird how the different saurings are in different sizes. I only ever pick them up on offer. They're vegan, good bars. Give it 8 out of 10 because it's a nice indulgent. It's good when it's good. My favourite noodles of all time on the vegan front. So I'm going to have to give them 8.5 out of 10 because I'm not feeding it at the moment. Linda McCartney. It is vegan. I love the fact they put vegetarian, but it's clearly not vegan there. Shredded Oseen Doug. Buy the freezer pack like that. It's not a bad price. I think it's like £2.50. And it's 300 grams, which is quite a bit of calories. Protein, sorry, quite a bit of protein in that. I'm going to have to pick some more up. It's really good. I'm going to give 9 out of 10 on the protein. 9 out of 10. My water filter thing instead of Brita's. Give it 9 out of 10 because I've always got one on the go, but I'm not going to go into mad things like that. Plant Kitchen double chocolate. They are lush. 9.5 because if you want the ultimate indulgence, you're feeling sorry for yourself, you sit down and eat them, you will no longer be feeling sorry for yourself. Everything goes right in the world when you're eating a packet of those. The trouble is with me is I can't eat one Then, whatever, the packet's gone. Oreo Golden Graham flavour. 8 out of 10. Vegan gyoza vegetable. It's gone back up to £4.80. So I'm going to knock the. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. Whatever score I've given it in the past. Once companies start putting the price up to how much they are, they're never going to get it. This is one of my most favourite Kendall mint tape. I love it. I don't know what it is. It's just sugar in it. It's no good for you. But when you feel, ugh, that does the trick. I'm going to give that. I hardly ever have it. I'm going to give that. It's another one in the orange with a brown sugar one. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I can't say no more than that. Chili jam, love it. If I do an aubergine toasty, chili jam's the way forward. 9 out of 10. Sorry about the noise. 9 out of 10. Chili jam. 9.5 out of 10. Braised gluten seitan curry flavour. I've got to give it 9.5. I put 2 more tins of this up and I went in there on Friday, so 9.5 out of 10. Not far off a 10, that. Been doing these. Prices are going up, but they're still good. Fantastic for the naan breads. 9 out of 10. Being generous. 9 out of 10. Future burgers, they're pretty good. 4.0. I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10, to be honest with you. They're not a 10, but they're 9 out of 10. Barbecue beef flavour noodles. 2 out of 10, even worse than the 7 fried, to be honest with you. 2 out of 10, eh? M&S mango chutney. Statement time. The best mango chutney I've tried in ages. So I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. A solid 9. M&S mango chutney is the best I've tried in ages. Alpro plant protein, 15 grams of that pot. My gripe with it is the cost. It's £1.50 normally. I picked them up because they were £1 a pot. Flavour's delicious, but £1.50 a pot's a lot of money. 10p for a gram of protein, eh? But I will give them a 9 out of 10. The normal Alpro cherries, which I would normally have gone down the route of, I'm going to give that 8.5, all the range. So if I come across any of the others, whether it's cherry, strawberry, I like them. But 8.5 out of 10 from now on. The problem is the prices have gone up. That's the other one. Really nice too. The Alpro, same, 9 out of 10. Vivera plant salmon fillets, they are lush. So I'm going to give them 9 out of 10. But I only pick them up when they're on offer normally. Maybe once in a blue moon as a treat, but 9 out of 10. What the cluck? Really good. 8.5 out of 10. Grove chocolate bar from Co-op. 7 out of 10. My favourite one has got to be that Lidl one, which has got the pretzels in, to be honest with you. The other Kendall mint cake. Lush again. 10 out of 10. They do 2 types, don't they, Brandon? I love them both, to be honest. I bought this onion bhaji mix to make. It was shockingly poor. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I had high expectations and they didn't succeed, so let's leave that there. Plant Chef meat-free meatballs. 7.5 out of 10. I'm not in a rush to get them. I've got the McCartney ones in the freezer, to be honest, so I can't. Plant Chef meat. I love the beef. Chicken's good. I do sweet and sour Plant Chef meat-free chicken style pieces. I'm going to have to give that 8 out of 10. The pricing's fantastic on it, to be honest with you. The pricing's absolutely fantastic. I had these Tesco Plant Chef Alaska cones. See, it goes back to Christmas, some of this stuff. 7.5 out, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. M&S popcorn cauliflower. It's not the greatest thing. 6 out of 10. Get a few a bit more. I had this merrily vegan roast beef with no umbi, so it was Asda. That was fantastic. Would have done a video on it. It was really, really good. So I'm going to give that 9 out of 10. I dug that again in a heartbeat, and I had a real nice coconut ravishing raspberry. Someone got me these. God, I saw the price there, £4, eh? I'm going to give them 6 out of 10. Again, I've already done that. Score. This is the trouble, when you put stuff aside, you sometimes get more of the same, because I picked up a Plant Pioneer lemon cake from Sainsbury's. Price is going up all the time, but I'm going to give that 8 out of 10. It's a nice treat once in a blue moon, cheaper than going to a coffee bar. You get a fraction. These Merchant Gourmet, which I originally picked up when I go camping, try gauge and stuff. Lovely. 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to wrap this up in 2 minutes, guys, because I've got to put it on. Knick Knack, nice and spicy. 9 out of 10. As a treat, they're lush. Lovely. Proper corn, sweet and tasty. Small bag. These are the meal deal things I pick at 8.5 out of 10. Sea salt and sardine vinegar. 6 out of 10 because the vinegar is so sharp. So sharp. 6.5 out of 10. This is the best chai mix, but I got it from a market, so food fair. Really expensive for 10 mugs. God, so 30 mugs. It's really expensive, it really was, but it was really, really nice. I'm going to give that 9.5 out of 10. But I can't tell you any more about it, to be honest, which is a shame. It seems sad that I can't tell you more about it. Hopefully she'll be at the food market and I'll get some more details next time. Lebanese wraps. Alright, 8 out of 10. I've done that score already on one of them. Tesco's ginger nuts, 7 out of 10. I've really got to get off. I'm not in the mood for sweet stuff at the moment, which is kind of good for me. Cookie dough, 8.5 out of 10. Plant Chef, prawn flavour, the vegan crackers, 9 out of 10. But why are you 10 pence more? Every time I mention, I'm going to point out they're 10 pence more than the others. Don't think it's there, don't think it's right. Tesco's hash browns, cook them in the air fryer, 8 out of 10. Oh, seaweed crackers, they're really good. I got them from the vegetarian vegan. I'm going to give them 7 out of 10. They do a different side which I might come across. Dandies, vegan, clearly marked. Campfire, toasted marshmallows. You can't beat it. 8.5 out of 10. Root Strong Spinach Bites, really nice. 7 out of 10 purely because they're too expensive for what you get. A lot of money for what you get, and this is going everywhere, so I'm going to wrap this up on this. One bit last thing. Lightly sauced pitas from Marks and Spencer's. I like them with hummus, but 7 out of 10. And finally, last but not least, sorry, bend over this. Barbecue fava beans, barbecue. The other ones I gave a really poor score. These are really good. I'm going to give them 8.5 out of 10. And I'm going to wrap it up there to say thank you for watching. If you've got this far through this food review, there's 1 or 2 more coming up. So I'm going to be one really long one, about an hour long, or 2 30-minute ones maybe a bit shorter. I didn't enjoy doing this one because I rushed through it because I've got a lot going on. I've got to get out. I'm going out to a comedy show and having some food with a friend's birthday in a minute, so I'm going to leave that there. If you got this far, please give it a thumbs up. You're a legend for getting this far, and I really appreciate it. And I know a few that already will get this far, so thank you. Please leave comments. Your comments are always appreciated and respected, so please just leave a few comments if you want to, by all means. And ideas, whatever, just leave a comment. Even if your video sucks, that's fair enough. It's your view, and you've got every right to say that. So please leave a comment. Something you can get used to, and this is not if you've watched before a few. Mainly the shorts, isn't it? The food each day, or the dogs having a fun around, whatever. Subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. The number's going up all the time. We're at 1,362 at the moment, so one day we'll get to 2,000. That's an absolutely shockingly amazing number, but I'm sure quite a number that have subscribed don't watch anymore. Well, I know that you get the statistics come through, so there's a real good loyal bunch, and I really appreciate every single one of you, and I always will, I promise you that. But if you could if something to get used to, subscribe, would be amazing. But more importantly, please I hope you have a great day. So please take care, stay safe. Until the next one, thanks again for watching. Bye.